B Squared coming to you
B
from
Squared, and now Brian knows where Bingo
State
Bango
Line, Idaho.
Bongo comes from.
Yeah, it comes from the Chipmunks. We established that already.
Oh my gosh, Brian, you're so wrong. Ooh, listen.
Our first review of Smokin Mikes failed because we had audio issues, which hopefully have now been resolved.
Which I've resolved the issues. Brian just took a couple days to leave me and test it.
One day. You told me that yesterday.
Well, it's been a whole week.
Well, yeah, but you didn't tell me that last week. You told me what you thought the solution was yesterday.
Well, because I was looking at it and I could see that it was the case.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're on our way to Smokin Mikes. We got another B Squared burger review. We're gonna put them all up on the board, tell you how they rank.
Did we find a whiteboard?
Not yet, but just gotta get one. B Squared. We'll see you at Mike's.
I've decided I'm not talking today.
Oh, you know what? That is a huge win for everyone.
Not
on
even
the other side of this
I'm
guy.
barely gonna look at the camera.
It is a huge win. This
get
week, we're obviously doing the B Squared Road Show. We've taken you to Hudson's.
Huddies.
We are taking you back to Smokin
And I
Mikes.
failed videoing Brian eating his burger yesterday. I don't know what happened.
And
I just took the phone and I just set it down and I'm like, do your thing, buddy. What a fail.
fail. You know, you would think that 8 weeks into this thing we would have this down, but we're still struggling with sound issues.
Sound is a
thing. But I think we've solved that. All I have to do is take the case off my phone.
cordless again.
Yeah.
It says they're working.
It
So
says they're working.
Hello.
And I didn't get any accessory error on our recording device, so I think we're okay.
I fixed that yesterday.
Well, you told me what you thought it was, and I tried it.
And I
it
was
worked.
right.
And it was right. So, and then we had the tour of Coeur d'Alene Pipe and Cigars, which I'm sure you thoroughly enjoyed.
Ron was pretty excited we were there yesterday.
Yeah. We got the one finger salute right off the bat, if you remember.
Well, he did a double one finger salute.
Oh, did he? I only saw the one.
It was the dub.
The dub.
Yeah, it was the dub.
So there's not, lucky for you, there's not a whole lot of studio time today. It's all on the road.
All on the road. Are we gonna do any studio?
I don't know. Maybe a little bit.
Well, we got to do a little bit somewhere at some point. Well, I guess we could do on the road
Introduce
cigar.
the show and
review.
what's coming up, stuff like that. But yeah, that's true.
Okay.
We'll start our cigar review on the road, and we could actually do the show right here while we're waiting for food.
Oh, we could.
You know,
I didn't think about that. That's a good idea.
I'm full of good ideas.
You're full of something.
You know,
It's
there was,
not good ideas
Did you realize this?
or good intentions.
Today is 2/2/22.
You know how I know that? Because I just wrote an invoice before I picked you up. And I'm like, well, there you go. 2/2/2.
And check this out. Next week or in 2 weeks, it'll be 2/22/22, and it's a Tuesday. So we have two 2/22/22s, and one of them is a Tuesday.
I don't know if that's very relevant.
And you know what else? We have a 2 right here.
Just now, it became relevant.
B Squared. You know what? That's pretty fascinating because the next time we're going to get anything like that is going to be 3/3/33.
And we're dead.
And well,
I'll be
in
dead.
11 years.
3/3/33?
It's 22 right now.
Oh,
So
yeah.
33 is 11.
I was thinking
More
I was
years.
thinking we were going into the year 3000.
So
My
how
bad.
old are you?
I'm old.
You think you're going to be dead in 11 years?
I hope not. Man.
Ah, that's right. Jeez.
Right? You see where my mind's going already. It's going bye-bye.
I'll be in my 40s in 11 years.
Yeah, you're high 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be younger than you are today in 11 years.
That's the most
Think about
ridiculous
that.
statement that anybody has ever made.
It's the most true statement.
Well, I'm always going to be older than you. Yeah.
But in 11 years, I will not even be as old as you are
That's just
right now.
Let's talk about Tom Brady. Tom Brady announced officially yesterday that he has retired.
Tom Brady's retired.
With basically every... Has the guy got like every record?
Every record in the book, pretty much.
As much as I hate...
Well, I don't know if it is the hate word, but
Oh.
I mean, I'm not a fan.
I'm using the hate word.
I'm not a fan.
He's the best, most amazing quarterback that's ever played the game, and probably ever will. He'll be the best quarterback we've ever seen play in our entire lifetime. Guarantee it. There's nobody else that's coming away with. Does he have 6? He has 6 rings. There's no quarterbacks that are even close. Big Ben retired this year too from Pittsburgh, and he's got 2 rings.
Yeah. Not even in the same conversation.
Not even in the same talk.
I mean,
and Ben was a good quarterback.
Joe Montana, maybe? How many
Joe
rings does he have?
No. Joe's got 2. I think he's only got 2.
There's got to be someone.
Who's the best quarterback that's ever played that doesn't have a Super Bowl ring?
Oh, Dan Marino.
Dan Marino.
Yeah.
So it's such a
Was
tragedy. The guy
Marino
is
with
great.
the 72 Dolphins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL ever.
Ever? Tom Brady has to be number 1. It's really just kind of a cluster after Tom Brady. I mean, there's a lot of really good quarterbacks.
There really is. Joe Montana, Steve Young. Who did we just talk about?
Dan Marino. I don't know if Dan Marino gets there.
I don't know if Dan Marino does either. I actually agree with that.
I think to be there, you have to win a championship. I'm not disputing that he's not a Hall of Famer, but you have to win a championship.
I agree with you. Big Ben, Hall of Famer.
I don't know if Big Ben gets the top 5 all time. Brett Favre. I think
Drew
Brett Favre
Brees.
gets there. Drew Brees gets there. So we have Brady, Favre, Brees. There's 2 more slots. What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Why don't you like and subscribe?
I would say this. So
tell us in the comments.
Don't gauge it on Big Ben's last 5 years. Gauge it on his previous 13 because he was back in the day.
The entirety of the career.
I know, but he should have retired 5 years ago.
Yeah, and I just don't know if he gets there.
Really?
Maybe.
You should go back and watch some of his footage because I did actually the other day, and I forgot how incredible he used to be.
I think Big Ben and Russell Wilson are probably about in the same boat in terms of greatness. Although Wilson's career hasn't ended yet. So
we'll see. How long's Wilson been playing? 8 years?
Yeah, 8 or 9 years.
Yeah, so he's behind by about 10 years still.
He won't play as long as Roethlisberger played.
He shouldn't, because Roethlisberger turned into a dink and dunk quarterback that couldn't pass it down the field to save his life.
What about Aaron Rodgers?
I don't know. So just going off of this year's.
We can go just on it.
But okay, so you have the San Francisco 49ers come into your stadium.
That's pretty bad.
You're in your house, in your weather pattern, and it is perfect weather for Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And they duffed it. They lost. Aaron Rodgers lost that game.
That's kind of a little bit of recency bias there, though.
Well,
a lot of recency bias.
Okay. And of course, now there's talk about Aaron Rodgers coming to Pittsburgh.
Oh, well,
it's actually I've seen that pop up again today on one of my feeds. I don't think he will either. I think it'd be ridiculous if he did, but I don't want to. And he's close to being. He's a good quarterback still, but I think he's close to the end of his career. How long's he been playing? He's got to be in there for 12.
Yeah, he's got to be close. But he's like 38 or 39.
Yeah. So
we still have 2 slots left though, because we've agreed on Drew Brees, Tom Brady. Who was the third?
Well, you got.
Was it Joe Montana?
Yeah, Joe Montana. Steve Young's got to be in there at some point, I think. So that would take up one slot. Bradshaw's got to be in there too.
I mean, he's before my time, so
I mean, if you start going off of statistics, though, okay, so Bradshaw has got. He had 4 Super Bowls. He took the Steelers to 4 Super Bowls and 4 wins. So
yeah, Bradshaw's got to be up there.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's it. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Joe Montana,
Bradshaw and Young.
Let us know what you think. Put it in the comments.
Do it.
Make sure you like and subscribe. And I think that's a pretty solid list.
That is a good list.
And then once you get from 5 to 10, then you get the Roethlisbergers, the Russell Wilsons, the Aaron Rodgers.
I agree with that. Big Ben was fun to watch in his heyday. It's like you should go back and watch some of his highlights. I watched I don't know why, but somebody pieced together 50 of his top plays ever.
Mm.
It's fun to watch. He used to be super fun to watch. But
You know,
yeah,
I've seen a couple games with Big Ben in them. There was that Super Bowl against Seahawks, and
that they won.
I mean, I saw the refs play. I saw lots of highlights from the
gosh.
refs in that game.
Oh, you see the Seahawks? He's hurt still.
Yeah,
He's so good.
You guys wouldn't have even made the playoffs this year if it wasn't for a bunch of weird, random stuff coming together for you.
I couldn't agree with you more. You kidding me? And watching them go into the playoffs, I'm like, well, it's a good send off in the playoffs
Right,
at least.
right.
Yeah. At least we got to the playoffs. We did see them. Where were the Seahawks? Oh, that's right. They didn't even get there.
You know, we just took a break. They needed it an off.
That's it.
It's
You
not
took
a big
a
deal.
break.
Sit on the couch for a little bit. Refresh.
We took a break.
Yeah, I don't think I told you I've been recruited as the head coach.
Can't be any worse. Oh, I hope they get rid of your head coach. I hope they still get rid of that guy.
They will.
Why?
He's one bad year. He's had a 10 years
He's
solid winning.
Okay.
Okay, you get 1 year.
Tell me I'm
bad.
wrong. He's going to be coming out of the tunnel with a walker next year.
No, dude, that guy's got so much energy.
Oh, you can't stand up straight. Oh, they got. Oh my gosh, those onion rings are a meal by themselves. Why didn't we order those?
I've never had the onion rings here.
Wow, those
All
are
right.
amazing.
We're gonna peace out until our meal comes, then we'll do our review. Be squared. Here we are. We got our burgers.
Mine's
Smokin'
cradled
Mikes.
in love.
Okay. Oh, I want you guys to look at this burger. Guys, look at that. Bacon, jalapeno, cheese, fresh cut fries.
Mine's exactly the same, but without the bun.
Fresh cut fries. This is jalapeno ranch.
This is. Oh, let's see what that's like.
So
Oh,
we have Rogers rated an 8. We have Hudson's rated a 9.
this is gonna be higher than that.
Let's talk about these fries for a minute.
Well, go for it.
Never frozen, fresh cut every day. They're not crispy, they're not soggy. They're actually kind of a perfect composition, really, for a fresh cut fry.
Look at this bacon.
The fries
Oh,
are better than Rogers.
oh, 2 times better.
Probably.
So if Rogers was 50%, these are 100%. That's what I'm trying to say. Hands down, so good.
In fact, do you think of any fries that you would prefer?
Over these?
Mhm.
No, I don't
I
think
can't
I
either.
can. Yeah, there goes your burger again.
My burger's falling down.
Rookie. Yeah, rookie burger eater.
So this is a bacon cheeseburger. It's got bacon, jalapeno, cheese, half-pound burger patty, lettuce, tomato, mayo, mustard. The bun, fresh bread, really good. You
I'm
know,
going to try to put this.
it's a lot of lettuce.
Here. Oh, excuse me.
Woo, look at that bacon just spilling out of that thing. Here we go.
Man, I had a comment with that, but I'm going to let it go because it was a little off color. Mine's cradled in lettuce love. I do eat these burgers with the onions and the tomatoes because the onions and tomatoes are fresh and amazing. Unlike at Rogers, they're not fresh and amazing. They're
Valid
schmack.
point.
They're smushy and gross.
I was going to say something. The advantages of these burgers here at Mike's, I mean, they're fresh, they're never frozen, delicious, I mean, off the hook. Here's the biggest disadvantage. If you're coming here for lunch, and maybe this is an advantage for you, I don't know, but this is a lot of food. You know, for $14, you get all this, great price point.
Hence why I don't
But-
have a bun.
You are full after eating here.
Yeah, I don't have a bun because of that reason right there.
It's kind of like I need a cigar and a nap after a big meal at Mike's.
Yeah, and you can get that.
Can't get it now.
You can't?
When am I going to nap?
I don't know.
But I'm going 10 out of 10.
I'm going to do 9.5. It's a solid 9.5. 10 stars I just don't think exists anywhere. Just, I don't, can't do it. Can't do 10 stars.
I think about all the burgers I've had, and there's none I'd rather have, really.
Which is crazy. Like, we've eaten burgers. I'm not going to say all over the United States, but we've eaten a lot of burgers in a lot of different places. And these rank, like, up.
Number one.
Up top, for sure.
find us a better burger than Smokin Mikes.
I dare you.
We'll go check it out.
Dripping off my hands.
All right, we're gonna eat our meal now.
Oh,
man, I'm full.
I just swallowed the last French fry. Don't look at my plate.
This is what's left.
That's all I could do. There's not actually much fries left there. There's only a couple.
Just a couple.
Oh
That
my
was
gosh.
so good. I stand by my 10.
I'll go. All right, I'm gonna up it, but I'm not going with a 10. I'm going with 9.8.
9.8. You're here.
9.8. You heard it here first.
That puts Smokin Mikes number 1 on our list of burger joints so far. In our,
Oh yeah.
In our
Yeah,
tour.
yeah. Yes.
And where are we going next week?
Where are we going? So
I know we had a viewer suggest that burger down at Anthony's.
I don't know.
That might be a little bit long. We might need more time for something like that.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're running and gunning on these things, really.
We could do Killer Burger.
We
I
can
know
do
that's-
Killer Burger
that's
next
one.
week. You want to try that?
And then another viewer talking about Bunker Burger.
Ooh, oh, let's do Bunker Burger.
All
That's
right.
out here in Post Falls. Let's
It
do
is.
Bunker
Okay.
Burger next week.
All right.
Yeah, Bunker Burger.
This week you got Hudson's and Mike's. Next
You're
week,
not getting
Bunker
a
Burger.
9.8 out of Bunker Burger. Betcha.
Oh, have you already made up your mind?
No.
Pre-review, huh?
No. I was actually trying to give Bunker Burger a little bit of crap. Bet you can't beat Mike's.
I don't think anyone can beat Mike's.
I don't think so either.
I mean, perfect.
Best
10.
burger in the area.
The best
hands
burger
down.
I've had in the country.
Country. Yeah,
Have you had one better?
Uh-uh.
I haven't.
I might have had one that was not better, but close. But I can't even name that right now.
Yeah, you know what we need to do
Hmm.
again? We haven't done on the show, but we need to go to Wisconsin Burger again.
Oh, we should put some video up. We have some video of that night, don't we? Or at least some pictures.
Well, I'm talking Wisconsin Burger in Spokane.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
yeah.
thinking of the.
You're thinking of what was the name of that restaurant? It was something burger. It wasn't Wisconsin Burger.
It wasn't.
No.
Okay,
I can find
I
it.
was thinking of Green Bay.
That was a good burger, but I was so gutted out from the food on that trip. I don't
Got
think
it
I could
out.
totally
I think
appreciate
that
it.
night, or that first night we were there, we were maybe a little bit intoxicated. Not really. I mean, just we had a couple drinks. That's all. Brian's drawing a complete. Yep. Brian's just gonna go. Yep.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for joining us on our burger review today. Definitely the top burger.
Burger review.
If you
Hey,
think-
hey, bingo, bango, bongo.
Chipmunks.
Not the chipmunks. I let Brian in on the secret. It's not the
It's the
chipmunks.
chipmunks.
It's
Yeah. Check out the TikTok I posted.
meet
It's
the
it's
Fockers. Meet the Fockers. Where it came
See, the
from.
difference is that on Meet the Fockers, he was laying on the ground humping the air. In Chipmunks,
But- oh, no,
he's
no, no,
doing
no.
what
Don't
you were doing.
I mean, can't you? Isn't that more likely that's where I would get that from, though?
Well, yeah, but every time you do it, you do the Chipmunks thing, not the laying on the ground.
I've never even seen the chipmunks until you posted it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Lies.
It's okay. You don't need to be embarrassed. Bruce.
Whatever. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Bruce quits. I dare you to find a better burger. I was just telling Bruce that having a burger named after me at Smokin Mikes is kind of like being a local celebrity. Everyone knows my
brother.
name.
Nobody knows your name.
Everyone that orders my burger knows.
They think your name's Lou Yanga Burger.
Oh, yeah, that's such a good burger, too. Oh, I'm so full.
It is. You know what I like about it? Like, they have jalapenos on there, which flavors, it's good flavor, but the jalapenos aren't like smoldering hot, like melting your face off.
I agree.
I like that.
It's a really well-balanced burger.
It's a little guy,
Mm-hmm.
but that's all they had of this.
I'm smoking the Rocky Patel 20th anniversary. I think I alluded to this yesterday
Did you?
when we were at the shop.
Oh, you did. You got that. Did you just get that yesterday?
No, I got it on Monday, but
Ah,
they had one left.
that's right. You told me you got it yesterday. Oh, I got it.
on Monday. So we'll do our cigar review at the end of the show today instead of at the beginning.
At the end, what is this actually called? Yeah,
All right,
it's an AV.
We're gonna light up, and we'll be back. All right, I am smoking Rocky Patel. Rocky Patel.
Oh, I'm on.
20th anniversary. Just getting started here with it. I've smoked these before. It's a great bold cigar.
Sorry.
Really
Not
good pull,
sorry.
really good pull, really good smoke.
Did you say
Maduro.
really good pull?
Good pull.
Is that have anything to do with the fact that we're driving by showgirls.
Really good draw. Whatever.
He said pole.
My only complaint with this cigar is it's $16. If you were to ask me, would you rather have the Rocky Patel 20th anniversary for $16 or a Chubby for $9.95? All day long, I'm going Chubby.
Yeah, because you can buy almost two.
Yeah,
Not one and a half.
So
if you could buy a half.
So that's my only gripe is it's a good cigar, but I think you can get an equally good cigar for much less.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree, and I don't remember what the name of this thing is, so I can't give it a true review. But they do make it. It's ridiculous. What is it called?
I can't remember. I don't remember either. Sorry.
Well, it's a delicious cigar. That's all I got to say.
Oh man, our sponsor's gonna be mad.
Oh my gosh. Right. We're probably getting our sponsorship called this week.
Because Bruce can't even tell you what the name of the cigars he's smoking. I've smoked what he's smoking. It has that label. Did you say the label? Of course he did.
Yeah, it's in my box right behind us.
It has like an A and a V on it, and it's really, really good. It's a little bit more of a milder smoke than a Maduro. The biggest thing with cigar smoking for me is it has to have a really good, consistent flavor, and it has to be, it just has to smoke really well.
It has to draw.
Yeah,
it has to draw well. If it doesn't draw well, I've had cigar smokes. I had one recently that had a really good, consistent flavor, but the draw was horrid, and it just ruins the whole experience of smoking a cigar. Honestly,
it does, because that's a lot of the experience. Is the actual smoking. Yeah. Although I will say, having smoked some pretty bad cigars in my lifetime, if you have a cigar that just tastes bad, it's not worth it either.
I'll tell you one that sucks really bad. It's called the Chillin' Moose.
The Chillin' Moose.
I smoked a couple of them, and the second one was so bad that about not even a third into it, I threw it out the window.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that bad.
Do you remember the log?
I have. I have the log in my humidor.
No way.
I wanted to see if it would ever get any better, and I think I let it go too far now.
Oh,
I've
man.
had it for when did
years.
Mark bring those
years.
up?
It's 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, so it's actually been in my humidor for 7 or 8 years. I should pull that thing out. Give her a whirl.
Bring it next week for the vlog.
All right, I'll bring it next week.
All right. Vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed the road show today. And we'll see y'all next week.
Peace out. Be squared.
Be squared.